Hmm. Fulham won. Arsenal won. Now, I guess this is where it gets a bit techie, right? I mean, we didn't even have to play. Liverpool haven't even played. Our game got postponed. We didn't even have to play. Man United, Man City, and now Arsenal have dropped points. I mean, it's a bit spooky if you ask me, but let's get into it, man. Smash the like button. Make sure you drop a comment and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the game. I mean, there's not really a crazy amount to talk about, but let's at least get through some of the details. Oh, it depends really. If we talk about open play, there's not really a lot to talk about, is there? Listen, I'm gonna open this video with this. Me personally, I don't really have an issue with Arsenal doing the whole set piece thing. Like, I think we overplay it as rivals because they're succeeding at it. That's my genuine opinion to start with. Yeah, I think the being exceptionally good at set pieces is a weapon, and if you have a weapon, use it. What are they going to do? Not use it? You know what I'm saying? There's certain games where the game is way too cagey and it takes a set piece to open the game up and, give yourself the advantage and steal some points along the way that could be pivotal, for your title push. However, where I do have a problem with being, set piece orientated is it's when you're not creating anything else other than set pieces, for example. So games like today, where Arsenal didn't offer enough from open play, sorry, to go and take the game away from Fulham or complete domination, and you can create chances and not really score them, and then score from a set piece, and it's like, well, they were creating chances anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just it's an add-on, it's a bonus per se. But Arsenal today, it was like the Arsenal without Odegaard. I don't know what Odegaard was doing today. He was just very passive. Fulham done a brilliant job. Lukic and Berger in the middle, they were excellent. They were absolutely excellent. Fulham ran their socks off today. Absolutely ran their socks off. Raul Jimenez with an absolutely clinical finish early on. And I think that shocked Arsenal to begin with. They started fast. Arsenal first 9 minutes were looking like this could be a 3 or 4, just in terms of how confident they were moving the ball. They had Fulham camped in their half. First breakaway they get, down Kiwi your side, 1-0 to Fulham. And as much as we've spoken about Konate as a Liverpool fan and how Konate is he's solely missed, especially with the performance that Joe Gomez put in at St. James's Park. The same goes for Arsenal and missing Gabriel. That's what it is. When you miss Gabriel, moments like this can happen and you end up conceding. I feel like that's a goal that doesn't happen if Gabriel's there. I generally think that's the case. And obviously, Arsenal had to learn that the hard way today. I think another thing they need to learn is to be more decisive in big moments, be more decisive, create more from open play. But again, there wasn't any, like, you can't spend 800 million or 700 million, whatever the number is, and still be reliant on set pieces. Having set pieces and being able to create from open play is fine. I'll say that one more time. But when you become over reliant and the set pieces don't really work, then you're in trouble. Do you guys want to know what Arsenal's XG was outside of set pieces today? 0.30. So 0.3. That was their XG for the game from open play. That sound good enough for a top team? You tell me. That sound good enough? Let me know. Bukayo Saka, pocketed today. You got the better of Bassi once. Rest of the game, pocketed. Do you know what I'm saying? Pocketed. What can we do? You're looking at you're almost looking at Martinelli to do something. Great ball for the goal, but apart from that, didn't really offer anything. Delivery, poor. Couldn't beat his man enough. Poor. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's all that sort. Like Odegaard, not really doing enough in the decisive moments. Havertz, ghost. Absolutely anonymous. Arsenal looked better when Jorginho came on, but ultimately it wasn't enough. And Fulham is a very tough place to go. Listen, away at Fulham, they've done well. They've done very well over there. And I think that Arsenal did underestimate them. A lot of Arsenal fans assumed this was going to be a win. A lot of Arsenal fans thought, they looked at their run. And this is why I keep telling people that people are looking at runs and going, well, we have an easy run, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how people can look at the games Liverpool played, look at the games Arsenal have played, and make and draw comparisons because Arsenal aren't winning the games they're supposed to win. So how can you draw comparisons? Win the games you're supposed to win, and then we can talk about going having easy runs and assuming that games are most likely going to be 3 points. I was shocked. I thought Arsenal were going to win today. But these guys have proved to me again the inconsistency still lie. How can you watch Rodri's knee explode and not take you watched Rodri's knee explode and not take advantage of it? You've not taken advantage of it. I don't want to go as far as say these men are finished, but they've just given us an opportunity to go 9 points clear again. We didn't even play this week. We didn't even play. City dropped points. And this is your response. This is your response. It's poor. It's poor. You want me to sit up here and give you man praise? I told you my praise is loud as my praise, is as loud as my disrespect. And that was a disrespect to the fans. And the away fans chanting set piece, ole, ole, ole for the whole game. Only to draw the game. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Yeah? Now, listen, there's still a lot of football to be played. And my man of the match today, for me, I'm going to give it to Lukic for me. I think Lukic was brilliant for Fulham. But if we're talking about the Arsenal, Timber was all right. Rye didn't really have much to do. You know, maybe he could have done a bit better for the goal, but the goal was a brilliant finish. But there was no standout performance for Arsenal. Not one. It was just very flat. Just flat all along. And they nearly stole the points. And let me get on to Martinelli, yeah, for that goal. Good work for the goal, but you have to, when you're looking across the line, you cannot be offside. That is rule number one. That is rookie. To allow yourself to be offside when you can see across the line, you are facing the rest of the pitch. And all you need to do is just get yourself onside. That is schoolboy stuff. And ultimately, it's costed Arsenal 3 points. Fine margins, but it's a schoolboy error. Absolutely schoolboy. So when I tell you about Martinelli, you listen. You don't need to listen. Absolutely shambolic mistake. Absolutely shambolic. Well done to Jimenez. Well done. Even Muniz done well when he came on. Pereira done well when he came on. Fulham wanted it. They wanted this game. They ran their socks off. Robinson, absolutely brilliant. Leno, very commanding of his box. Listen, man, let me know who you thought your man of the match was. Let me know if you think what's going to happen with the title race, what effect this has. We're here for the meltdown, man. You know what I'm saying? We're here for the meltdown. I'm going to go watch the Tottenham-Chelsea game. We'll see what happens there. But, boy, looks like Chelsea are in the title race, man. We'll see in it. As I said, make sure if you got this far, like, subscribe, and comment as we do. And we'll obviously see you in the roundup a little bit later, man. Take care, and we'll see you guys soon. Bless up, man. It's going to be an interesting one.